Well, hello everyone and welcome to this Wix ADI website tutorial, where we'll be showing you how to create a Wix website as a beginner. Now, Wix is a great platform for designing websites with stunning designs. Whether you're a beginner or a pro, Wix has something for you. However, in this tutorial, we'll be focusing on creating Wix websites as a beginner with a focus on ADI. ADI stands for Artificial Design Intelligence. So we'll be using the Wix AI Website Designer to create a stunning website. In order to begin, let's start at the top right corner. If you go over to the top right corner, you can see Get Started, but if you do have your account, of course, you could click on Log In. We're going to go ahead and click on Get Started. And right here, you can get started by putting your email, confirming it, choosing a password, and confirming the password. Alternatively, you could choose Continue with Google or Facebook. This is an easier option, so we're going to click Continue with Google, and you'll need to confirm the account you'd like to use. So we're going to choose one. And if you're beginning, you might not see all of these, and this is because you've not created any, if you really haven't. We have some here because we've created some websites already in the past. But in order to create an ADI website, we're going to go over to the top right area right here and click on Create New Site. Click on it. And right here, it says, bring your ideas to life. Tell us about the site you're creating and get a personalized dashboard with everything you need to manage it. So we have the Start Chat option or Setup Without Chat option. Now, if you want to create a website from scratch using templates and doing things by yourself, this is a good option. But since we're using the ADI website design option, we will be going with Start Chat. And this is because we'll be chatting with the artificial design intelligence in order to tell it what we want for our website. And it will provide some options for us. So click on Start Chat. And here it says, first, tell me what your site is all about. So we could go ahead and say restaurant. So here we have a restaurant where tasty dishes are sold, order for delivery, and tables can be reserved. So that's what our site will be basically all about, representing our restaurant. So we're going to click on the next. And now it's asking us for the name of the restaurant. So we have Tasty Table as the name of our restaurant, just a random name. We're going to go next. And then here it asks us, what type of dishes do you serve at Tasty Table? And then it's brought the site profile right here on the right side. Tasty Table, delightful dining experiences for every taste. Now we didn't write this, we only wrote Tasty Table, and already it's giving us an idea which we can use on our website, and we like it. So we're going to answer this question right away. So we have pastries, hearty stews and braises, grilled and roasted meats, seasonal salads, and foods like these. So we're going to click on next. And you can see right away, site type restaurant, site apps, you can see options because of what we're responding to. So based on what we've provided, it knows it's a restaurant, and you can see restaurant menus, food orders, table reservations, bookings, and online stores. As you can see, we actually said food orders and table reservations in describing the type of website. Right here at the top, we can see here a restaurant where tasty dishes are sold, ordered for delivery, and this is why you can see food orders. Tables can be reserved. You can see table reservations. And naturally, you'd be looking at bookings for table reservations, online stores for food orders. So we're going to go to the bottom and proceed. Here we're asked, do you have any additional goals for your websites, like promoting special events or offering online cooking classes, for example? We could say we just want our brand to be known, right? Great. So here we just want our brand to be known. Give it the right exposure and aesthetics. So we're going to click on next from here. And you can see some goals here: online food delivery, build customer relationships, increase brand awareness. So can you tell me where your restaurant is located? We're going to give it a random name, say Paris, France. And here it says, do you have a specific theme or ambience you'd like to convey on your website to match the feel of your restaurant? So we could say elegant, warm, and inviting, something like that. So we can say that and click on next. And of course, you can see the result is providing right here. These are just some supplementary results. not yet the website. And you can see here Paris, France, goals, target audience, tone of voice, elegant and inviting, of course. And then it says you're all set. So we're going to go ahead to our dashboard. And here it says, let's go to your personal dashboard where you find tailored made setup steps to get online faster, best template selection to fit your needs, customized text and images generated for just your site. So we're making progress. Let's click on go to dashboard. You can see some steps to follow here. You just need to wait for this to happen. So we've been taken to this page and you can see at the top right here, Tasty Table at top left corner. And then here, update your site type. We've done that. Next, you might want to, of course, connect a custom domain to your website. And you can see the suggestion here, most likely Tasty Table is taken. And that's why it's suggesting Tasty Table Cuisine. So of course, you could go ahead and pay for your domain, but then you also have creating your menu, setting up online ordering, set up your table reservations, set up your payment methods. So you will need to go through each of these. And then of course, you have the design your website option. It's a great option to follow it step by step, as this will make things nicer. Of course, you can create your menu. So we're going to click on add an item. We're going to add a few items. So here we have a suggestion. You have French delights. You're going to click on edit menu details. And here you have menu details, menu name, French delights. You're going to also write the menu description. And if you want to include it on the online ordering page. You also can click on the availability, whether it's based on my pickup or delivery settings or limited to certain weekdays and times. So we could have that if we want. Okay, great. So here we have French delight. We're going to put in a description. So here we have served between 9 a.m. and 1 p.m. So we have these options. Click on save. So you can go ahead and add some more menu options, but we're going to be going with this for now. And of course, if you have a file with your menu, you could turn it into a menu by clicking on Upload Menu with AI, or you could also create and manage your menu from your phone. So these are options to take. We're going to go back to Setup, and you can see it's currently still in progress. And this is because your menu is constantly changing from time to time. So this is fine. And we're going to set up the online ordering, set up table reservations, and we're eager to see how our website design looks like. So we're going to click on Design Site. And once again, you have the option to choose a template or generate a design with AI. So we're going to click on Generate a Design. And you might be wondering why we had to choose again to generate a design from the AI. And this is because the first AI steps we took was to create a foundation to our website. This helped Wix to know the type of dashboard you'll be needing for your site. And in this case, we're trying to get the design of the site itself, something we can actually see. So it's generating a site brief and we're waiting for that to happen. It's going to take a few moments. So currently it's doing its thing. And so we have this beautifully designed website. It's looking great. You can see at the top here, Tasty Table. And guess what? They've given us something that looks like a logo. So you can see how it looks like. There are supposed to be some pictures here. I guess we have to put this ourselves. And then you have this and some other information. Great. Now, if you don't like it, you have the option to regenerate the design or tweak it up a little bit. But we'll be going ahead with this design. So click and continue with this design. Of course, they're encouraging you to complete your site with your own domain. You could do that immediately, or you can continue to the editor. So after clicking on continue with the editor, we'll be taken to where we'll be designing or making some further adjustments to our website. So here you can see the names of the buttons or icons right here, and this is to let you know what you could do with them. For example, if you want to add elements to your website, or if you want to add a section, pages, or work on the site design, this is where you can do it. If you want to add apps, you can also click on this button and look for the particular app you're looking for. Now, when we click away, you can see our site is in better view, and this is looking pretty nice. Now, when we scroll up to the top, you can see what we had seen before, but a little bit bigger. Now, when we scroll down, you can see that we have names of dishes, but we don't have pictures, right? So what we can do is to double click on them, and you can see here the grilled lamb chops, pork tenderloin, roasted chicken, fruit tart. Now, you could also see the type of food and the prices, and if it's in stock or not, but you cannot see pictures. Now, in order to fix this, you can click on one of them. And here you can add images or videos. This could be very good. So let's go ahead and try to add images to our menus. So we'll need something for grilled lamb chops. So we're going to click in add images. And here you can see how you can add images. You have the option to use site files. You could also explore media from Wix, Shutterstock, or Unsplash. You could also create an image using the AI image generator, but of course you want to upload your own media if that's what you want. So you can click on upload media and you can drag and drop files right here. So let's say we're dropping this, and here we have our lamb chops. We're going to select it. You can see it right there as a preview. Click add to page. Awesome. So now we have it. We're going to click on save at the top area here. So we're going to repeat this for the pork tenderloin, for the roasted chicken, and the fruit tart. So along the way, we just want to let you know that once you select one of the meals, if you want to change the price, of course, you could go over here and change the price and put in more details that will help the customer know what they're buying into. And you can see the details such as product options on weight, etc. So we're going to scroll back up. We have the image here and click on save. So we've just been able to upload four, but for your restaurant, if that's what you're doing, you want to upload more images depending on the name of the meal. So we're going to click on the X button right here. And so after refreshing the page, you can see a beautifully and nicely arranged or designed website. Your grilled lamb chops, pork tenderloin, roasted chicken, fruit tart, and you can see the option to load more if your clients want to see more. And then of course you have your story right here. You can see some information here. Of course, if you want to change it, you just need to click on it. So Wix basically has a drag and drop feature and easy to use. So you can just simply click on any part you want to change, and that really is good. If you want to change the background, this is really up to you. It's currently in the orange background, and there are other backgrounds which you could use, such as color, image, or video. So this is up to you. And now you can see our website is ready using AI prompts and responding to its questions. We're going to click on preview, and our website is ready. At this point, we hope you're able to create your Wix ADI website as a beginner. And from this tutorial, you can see how easy it is to follow the steps and respond to the questions based on what you want and providing as much details as required. One more thing we'd like to show you is the fact that you can actually switch from desktop view to the mobile view. And when you click on it, you can see it's also mobile compatible and it looks great on the mobile version. So we hope you can go ahead and create your own website as a beginner using Wix ADI. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.